Here's some of the new footage or whatever of me getting my tattoo done. We did some more shading on the wings and stuff. Didn't get as much done as I hoped because I had a whole bunch of shit going on. First off, this session was at 9 a.m. because I had to do it before work, so wanted to get in as much as I could. Planned for it to be like 4 hours, but it didn't eat anything before. Didn't really drink nothing, so was feeling it a lot more. Yeah, it was definitely getting to me, so had to stop early, but yeah, I think we still got some good work done, so you'll see further in the video. I'll talk about which parts eventually started to like hurt really bad, so yeah.
So then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the holes. I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on the tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. It's greatest success where most niggas fold. I tell you my path, that shit don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be rapping my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just type in and that's where I'm at. Ho!
Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Smoking on your what's the name tonight. Smoking on your chosen tonight.
Alright, so during this part, I was actually doing pretty well. He was obviously just tattooing like the first top like rows of my feathers on the right side of my back, so I was actually doing pretty well with that. I didn't really feel it too much. It was stinging from time to time, but it wasn't that bad. But once we started to get past this area, that's where it started to hurt a lot. Again, I didn't really have the best sleep either, so you know, this area at least wasn't too bad, but really just started getting to me after maybe like 40 minutes or whatever, so yeah.
I am the Omega, PG Lane, Rolling Gang, SIE, don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better, I've been ducking the pandemic, I've been social gimmicks, I've been ducking the overnight activist, yeah. I'm not a trending topic, I'm a polo, y'all niggas playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane, Rolling Gang, SIE, don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. Bitch, I thought you known better, I've been ducking the pandemic, I've been ducking the social gimmicks, I've been ducking the overnight activist, yeah. I'm not a trending topic, I'm a prophet, I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Bitch, looking for a better me, I am a legacy, I come from the 70s, the Al Green, Offspring, guns and the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, nigga better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like heat, been through nothing, day 3, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging my mental with amazing, brother, pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich nigga, mama done made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Facing, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my ass in, take out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all fucked up all the listeners.
Alright, yeah, so here is really when I started to feel it kick in a lot more. I actually took like a 2-minute break because I had to use the bathroom, but like when I got up, for some reason my nose started bleeding, so that's why I have like a paper or tissue in my nose. Probably had something to do with, you know, all the issues I was talking about earlier, but I didn't really care too much. I was still like doing all right at this point, so but throughout the part with the tissue, that's where I started to feel it more. He started getting lower on the back, and the lower you go on the back, the more it starts to hurt. So I was already getting, you know, sore and worn out. So further in, once he starts getting down to the lower rows of my feathers, that's when I really start to feel like I gotta tap out. So
2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all fucked up all the listeners. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the fuck backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine, and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first, bitch. Smoking on top 5s. Motherfuck that album, fuck that single. Burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, killing everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this bitch.
Let me jump in this bitch. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this bitch.
One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch.
No hoes, ain't shit getting done in this bitch.
I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my bitch. That's cool, that's why.
Like I know you want. She said it if I was leaving till the done. It was all when it was just for fun.
Yeah, you're Metro, don't trust you, don't trust you.
Too much shit on your mental. Gotta switch up the tempo. They call it a tenfold. Show you here what it is for. A lot in your info. What the jump out the window. I seem to mean well. I want you to be my girl and I. Boy, gotta keep them drugs round. Gotta keep a couple plus round. I see you in too many worlds and I want you to be my girl and I. Boy, keep a couple drugs round. Gotta keep a couple plus round.
Alright, so yeah, so this is more so the point where I really was just going through it. You could hear me before. I was literally just like, I don't know, I was just going through it the entire time after this. I actually like eventually realized like when I needed to tap out later in the video when like I felt the pain in my back for some reason in my arm. Obviously all nerves are connected in some sense, so that could have something to do with it, but I just felt a huge sting through my whole arm, and it was just stinging the entire time he was doing the back towards the end. So that's really when I needed to just be like, yeah, I'm good. So that's later, but you'll see that. I might say whenever the act does get here, I might say, depending on how I feel when it gets here, just call it. That's fine. Because I'm already done. Like, I already know, like, once we start getting lower, it's just going to be terrible.
I kind of figured that. That's why whenever someone says like, yeah, we'll go do this long, I'll say, okay. If they can, but typically it doesn't happen. So it's no stress. You have plans the rest of the day? Oh no, you gotta go to work.
Yeah. And after that, I'll probably just go home.
Go home.
Go to sleep. So, and it should be fun to, like, I'm not gonna be like doing anything crazy, but like, I like working for like 4 hours. Like that should be fun to have a wrap off.
Totally. We're already got a lot done. Yeah, we're doing good. I mean, we're only, this is the 3rd session, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're kind of like right on time in terms of how I think it should be going. So
5 minutes is too long, or is that like?
So I feel like breaks are good, but sometimes the longer you wait, the worse it gets because like your body will start to close everything up.
Yeah.
And then your adrenaline levels are coming back down, and then we increase them again. You know what I mean? So I think a couple minutes is okay, but I think if you take more than 10 minutes, you're kind of screwing yourself a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, getting tattooed sucks.
That I didn't have it on for long enough, but even the spine didn't like feel this bad. I was really going in today thinking this wasn't gonna be too.
You're like, I'm gonna be chilling. I think it's probably a mixture if you didn't have it on long enough, and it's early and you didn't eat.
Yeah.
Because you always want like a full, I know you probably don't wake up so you're not used to eating, but if you would have had a nice full breakfast, it kind of probably would have toned that down a bit, taken the edge off.
Yeah. Did you get your back done? You did, right?
Yeah, but it's not even done yet. I'm in the
It's
same
not
boat
either?
as you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's check it out.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Probably gotta do all the color. So I'm in the same boat as you. And I need to get it finished, but I've been like kind of avoiding it for the same reason you are.
Yeah.
It's like, man, it's
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, I don't want to put it off though.
I know. I've been thinking the same thing. I was like, I really gotta just go get that finished. But
Too many worlds and I want you to be my girl.
Yeah.
Just the ones you have.
Just stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
It's not feeling at all any better. And I'm like, I don't wanna.
Yes, I totally understand, but and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel bad that it hurts you so bad. I'm trying to get through it as quick as I
You're
can.
good, yeah. It's just, I'm knowing.
Niggas went bad, they going outside, they never gon' win. I been going like 10 for 10. Get it on movie, get it on film, get it on movie, get it on film. Put my coat way above the brim. I wanna got a cup with the whole white trim. Finna go.
Yeah, I was knowing I had to stop because once you started going there and I was like grabbing, all the pain I was feeling here was going down my arm.
Really?
I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Now I can't even like grab it. It just hurts the whole way down.